Hampshire boasts beauty, adventure, and opportunity. With picturesque towns, large expanses of wilderness, and everything in between, it's a state that is just waiting to be explored. As we meet the people and communities that make up this great granite state, we'll uncover what truly makes it unique. Hi everyone, I'm your host Kate Sullivan, and this is New Hampshire Life. You're gonna love it here.
Time to feel it. This is where it all begins. This is where it all begins.
As we talk about on the show, New Hampshire is home to some amazing landscapes, adventures, food, hospitality, community, and warmth. So many memories can be made here. That's why thousands of couples come to New Hampshire to say, I do. On this special New Hampshire Life wedding episode, we will just touch the surface, but nonetheless share some of the must-haves and must-see places sure to make your special day the best. Our first stop, starting with the dress. We're in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and we came to Madeline's Daughter Bridal Boutique, which is a must visit if you're looking for your wedding dress. And I brought my sister today, which is so much fun.
Yeah, thanks for bringing me. I'm excited for the day.
I know, we get to do something special together. So let's head in.
All right.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to Madeline's Daughter,
Thank
Kate.
you so much. This is my sister Allison. This is
Hi.
Renee.
So nice to meet you.
It is beautiful in here.
Thank you so much. Can I show you around?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Follow me. So welcome to Madeline's Daughter. My name is Renee Habashi. I'm one of the managers here in Portsmouth, New Hampshire at our beautiful bridal boutique. So Madeline's Daughter has been here since 1975. We're approaching our 50th anniversary. When brides come here, it's not just about making a decision to find your dress, it's about the experience and the memory that you are creating with your loved ones when you're here.
This is beautiful. Oh,
Thank you. So this is our main salon area. This is where the bride comes from her bridal suite when she thinks she's found the one, to one of these viewing areas to have her big mirror moment.
So is this where the wedding party's here, or the family, or your sister who says, you are not wearing that? Or it's the perfect dress?
Usually that one.
Okay. Well, you never know.
Yeah. Well, let me show you to the bridal suite where she tries on the dresses.
Oh, perfect.
So back here are the bridal suites. We have 8 of them for the brides to try
wow.
their gowns on.
Okay.
And in this one, I have some dresses you might want to see.
Yes. Do I get to try these on?
Absolutely.
These are gorgeous. Oh my goodness. You know, I have already gotten married, but I could go through this process over and over again. How did you know? Like, this is definitely my style.
Well, Kate, you filled out our profile that
Yeah.
all of our brides complete before coming in, and these were the dresses that came to mind when I learned about your wedding.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, I wish I had this
I-
experience when
I
I got married. I mean,
know.
the shop that I was beautiful, but it was so tiny.
This is such a
did
nice
have-
experience. All right, I'm gonna start with this one, and then I'll meet you guys out there.
Yeah, we're very different here. Our store is what's considered a closed concept store, which means that when you first walk in, you're not going to see hundreds of dresses all around. All of our gowns, bridal gowns, mother of the wedding, bridesmaids, even our suits, are all kept in closets. So before you come in for an appointment, you complete a profile. You tell us about your wedding in general, your gown search specifically, and then your stylist reviews that before you come in. That way when you start your appointment, they already know you a little bit and they already know about your wedding and the aesthetic that you're going for. So then they actually pull the dresses from our collection for you to try on based on all that information, your venue, the wedding date, your budget, and of course the style that you're looking for. The wedding industry can be really overwhelming, and once the stylist starts putting gowns on you and you start to eliminate different elements, it really narrows your selection down, and most of our brides find their dress within the first 8 to 10 dresses.
Take a look.
Open?
Oh, I know.
I love it.
I could wear this all day long. This was such a nice experience.
Yeah.
Helping me get the dress on.
Yeah, and from this point, we would help you find all the other finishing touches, your
Yeah.
veil, your jewelry, all of that, and just complete your head to toe look.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Was it all fake love?
Wow, this is a really neat space for men.
Yeah, so before you head to Apotheca, I wanted to show you our menswear suite. So this is where the guys come to get styled, and the experience is just as personalized,
Nice.
one-on-one with a stylist, and it's really awesome for them too.
That's great.
Do you have coffee?
No, but we do have beer. We offer upgraded appointments for men.
Oh.
It's a bros and brews with beer and pub snacks. We do the same thing for our bridesmaids. It's called You Can Sip With Us, and they have
nice.
babe rosé and some treats while they try on their dresses.
That's such a nice experience.
Yeah.
And no beer or pub snacks for you right now, but we're headed to Apotheca where there's coffee, so you'll be saved.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Van Gilder and I own Apotheca Flowers in Goffstown, New Hampshire. And we're a community-based flower shop, coffee shop. We also happen to do a lot of weddings. And right now we're at Chanticleer Gardens in Dunbarton. And this is just a garden that's near and dear to my heart. We've been buying flowers from them since I opened in 2006. We work with hundreds of different flowers, different types from all over the world. So again, to be able to have that New Hampshire connection where there's a farm that we really believe in that can lean into our color palettes. Color palettes are really important to us, kind of the nuances of different tones and how they play together. And again, it's all about reflecting back to who the couple is and celebrating who they are. So it's really fun to have not just access to a farm where we can come and see what they grow, but to have the input where we can request certain things. It's just, I feel like it's given a really wonderful depth to our offering that is really fun for us. Yeah, so we have a flower shop, coffee shop, and that's in an old train station, which is adorable and we love, but we grew out of that fairly quickly, and we were able to work here at the farm for a few years. Ken and Sue let us work in their barn, which was amazing, but then we call it the design house. It's basically a warehouse space, and we're able to have all of our rental items. The team can really spread out, and it's also a shared artist space. So we have some other artists that will use the space for photo shoots or as a permanent studio space. So it's a fun, collaborative, kind of creative environment.
The bloodstained past already fades from your mind. There's something new.
So now that you know kind of what flowers you're going to use, we head down the road to Apotheca and you make the magic happen there?
We'll make some magic, yes.
I can't wait.
Yes.
All right, so we'll see you there.
Love's got a funny way of showing us. Everyone has their
All right, Allison, I think you should do the bridal preview.
Right, sure thing.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
I know. It's such a good idea. I can,
Stunning.
yeah.
Beautiful.
I know.
Wow. Love it.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous. You're so talented.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for inviting us into your space and showing us the behind the scenes of how it works.
Thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, we've been checking things off our list
know.
today. We went to the bridal shop and we're here now and we're gonna go taste some menus at White Apron.
Good, because I'm hungry.
Me too. We'll see you there.
If you are getting married in the New England area and you're looking for a florist who can express your unique style in a fun and creative way, we'd love to have you reach out to us through our website or follow us on Instagram.
It wasn't an overnight success. It was years of planning and saving, and really sacrificing to make this happen. What I love the most is that it's a great community that has rallied around somebody who wants to be part of this community, and it's really great to see that support. I'm Joanna Kelly. I own Cup of Joe, a coffee shop and bar in downtown Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
How are ya? Good, thanks. Welcome in.
Cup of Joe was built to create an inclusive environment for people. One of the things that we promote is we're totally okay if you come here and sit on your laptop all day and just drink a coffee. That's what I want. I want to create a place that people want to work at. And then, maybe later in the day want to come and have a beer before they go home. But more than anything, it was a place that, people want to be at. And people feel like when they walk through the doors, wow, how have I never been here before? There you go.
Thank you very much.
There is not a normal day. And I've learned that becoming a business owner and entrepreneur, that every day is a different day and every day has its peaks and valleys. Yeah, do you need a coffee? Come on. Come on. If we're talking about what I love to live free in New Hampshire, is I love the fact that I can get in my car and drive an hour and a half north and just spend the day in the mountains with my dog and wander around and get lost.
Come on.
You're 5 minutes from the beach, you're an hour away from the airport. You really have access to everything that's great about New Hampshire.
Go babies.
I think in New Hampshire, you constantly have a sense of home. And I think part of that is because we are this small, dedicated state, and we foster really great communities.
Good green.
I'm Joanna Kelly, and that's how I live free.
My name is Anna Yashirian. I'm the owner of Designs by Anna. We take ordinary spaces and make them extraordinary. So Designs by Anna takes basically a bride's Pinterest board, and I look at the board and I execute everything, all the details from the materials to the setup to the takedown, take that stress away of the logistics. They get to just show up and literally have that experience come to life for them. So we design all over New England. One of my favorites, obviously, is New Hampshire. From the mountains to industrial buildings to barns to hotels. And so it's really fun. We've had the opportunity and the honor and privilege of designing at Barns of Bow Meadow, La Pièce the Room, the Hotel Concord, the Grapponi Center, just to name a few here locally. If you are a couple who's wanting to have your inspiration, your vision for your wedding to come alive, check out our website. There's something simply perfect for everyone.
Emotions and feelings can be hard to translate into words. Like the time you first met, when you fell in love. It seemingly comes out of nowhere, and in that moment you just know they're the one. No matter who we are, where we've come from, what we believe, we know this one thing. Love is what we're doing right. Even though this experience is so incredible, words fail us when we try and explain it. It's meant to be felt, not described.
Hi, I'm Holly Rodriguez. I'm the owner of Serendipity Day Spa. We're a full-service day spa in Pembroke, New Hampshire. We offer a manicure, pedicures, massage, IPL hair removal, float therapy. It's unique for wedding parties because we're a larger facility and we have a larger staff, so we're able to accommodate all the different people coming in. So if you have a large group wanting to come in or you have a small group, we're able to do that, and you can have services done at the same time or separately. So we're able to do that in the 10 rooms that we have here. So we're able to do upstairs, downstairs. You can have the whole place to yourself. It's pretty great. And we have a spa coordinator that would love to work with you and your bridal party. So we hope to see you soon.
Be still, my darling. All is well, my darling.
Hi, I'm Liz. I'm with the White Apron.
And I'm Jay with the White Apron. We are a full-service catering company located in Dover, New Hampshire.
I think what sets us apart from other caterers is that we really enjoy every single detail of what we do personally. So we take our time with every single client to understand what their vision is, you know, what their food preferences are, and we spend a lot of time customizing things for our clients. And I think that's what people pick up on, and they really feel that we're sharing the experience with them versus taking their order and saying, okay, this is what you want, this is what you're going to get. So I think that's what people are drawn to. We also, spend a lot of time talking to them, getting to know their crowd, their guests, and what might appease them.
So to tell you about the food, it's really the foundation of everything that we do. My training from the beginning has always been really high-end fine dining, and my goal from the beginning was to bring that to a local mobile location. So what we do is we try to keep things simple but very, very elegant, focusing on fresh ingredients. We do things as seasonally as possible. We're located right next to the ocean, so we use a lot of fresh, beautiful seafood, produce and meat from local farms. We're really trying to get it as close to the source.
So we are here at Chef Jay's table at the White Apron. This is what a wedding tasting looks like, which is quite an experience, I must say.
Yeah, we like to make it special, for sure.
So what do we have here?
We've got a little variety of hors d'oeuvres. Two that I'd like to point out. This is our New Hampshire lamb rack. This is served with a really delicious blackberry mostardo. Yeah. Our sous chef Darren actually came up with that little garnish for this dish. And I'm going to platter up some shrimp sauteed with brandy and some freshly squeezed orange juice.
Everything smells so amazing.
Yeah, good. I'm excited to serve it to you, so I'm happy that you're excited to get it.
Oh my gosh, but I am eyeing these right now.
And that shrimp is calling my name.
I know, you got to go for that.
What I typically tell clients for their tasting is, number one, just bring your appetites. Also, we like to know if people have any, allergies or dietary restrictions, because he does try to customize it as much as possible. But I tell them to be prepared for at least a 2-hour meal, some nice interaction with the chef, and just so that he can get an idea of where they're heading with their menu. We do give them a nice variety of hors d'oeuvres, a cheese and charcuterie display, a few different proteins in different sides based on the season, just so they can get a nice variety and feel for the way we prepare the food, the way it's seasoned, and the presentation as well.
Right. I mean, everything is customizable. So we work off of a book, kind of a bank of menus that we think work really, really well. But if someone comes to us with an idea or they have a specific dietary requirement, we are 100% on board with making that happen.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about the menus, and we know that we can take something that maybe isn't already gluten-free and make it gluten-free just by design, or just naturally. Because we work with so many local products, a lot of it is already gluten-free anyway. So it doesn't take much for us to make a few alterations and make it so it fits everyone.
I love that you're really getting a variety of tastes here. So is this something that for someone's wedding you'd say, like, these are all the courses and we're getting a sample of it all at once?
Yeah, so what we like to try to do is show you what we would put out on a table during hors d'oeuvres or cocktail hour.
Right.
That's kind of this stuff here.
Yep.
The hors d'oeuvres here are things that we would pass. We want to show our clients exactly what it's going to look like when we serve it to them.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to make you some lunch as well, which is going to be another whole ball of wax. So
That's what I really like about this, is that it's very different than any other typical tasting. Is that usually you just come out with like a little plate. This is fantastic. You actually get to visualize the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, it's really important that if you're going to make an investment to put on a big wedding, a big, fancy, elaborate, casually elegant kind of thing, you want to know what you're going to spend your money on.
This has been absolutely delicious. And if you're having an event anywhere in this area, these are the guys. So how can people find you and reach out?
Really easy. We've got a website, and we've got a great Instagram page, or they can give us a call. Anyway, we're happy to connect.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for this. Now I'm going to continue eating.
Yes.
In Berlin City, we make it easier to find and buy an electric vehicle. And for the first time ever, we're bringing all these options right here. Welcome to Berlin City Electric Vehicle Store Pop-Up. While we still sell thousands of gas vehicles per day, we now have electric options like Nissan Leaf. And we have a large selection of used Teslas. Yes, Teslas. What's that? You want less wheels? How about one? They're really quiet. And they're fast. So if you're looking to try or buy an electric vehicle or a one-wheel, stop by at any of our locations because life is easier at Berlin City.
Hotel Concord is a 38-room boutique hotel located in the center of downtown Concord. We can have small, intimate gatherings for a rehearsal dinner, and it could be as few as 20 people, as many as 50. Whereas in the New Hampshire room for bigger events, where weddings could be there or full-blown receptions, we could seat 100 people. On a standing room basis, it would be 200 or more. The most important thing is we all know how weddings can be stressful from start to finish. If you call the Hotel Concord and book with us, we can help you with rehearsal dinners, room blocks, all kinds of events that go along with your wedding, reservations for your guests to do certain things in town during your wedding. Please call us, please check us out on the website, and we'll take care of all your needs.
This could be the moment we've been waiting for, the chance to feel alive. And I raise my hands to the sky. What a feeling, time to feel it. This is where it all begins. This is where it all begins.
You can't talk about weddings and not bring up pampering. We're at Serendipity Day Spa in Pembroke. I'm so excited, but I have my niece Avery here with me who joined us to kind of finish off the day with a girls' afternoon.
Yes, I'm so excited. Thank you.
I'm excited that you're here, and you and I have had a really long packed day.
Oh yes.
So this is gonna be nice.
I know, I cannot think of a better way to end the day.
I know, so we're gonna go in and meet with Holly, the owner, and I think she's gonna tell us what services we're getting. Let's go inside.
Let's go.
Hi, welcome to Serendipity. We have a wonderful day planned for you today.
Exciting.
Avery, we have you ready for your first facial. You're in for a Hydro Glow facial, super moisturizing and hydrating.
So jealous.
And then we have a massage for you, and then makeup. We're gonna do some makeup for you, and then mani and pedi for you, Kate.
Yes, definitely needed. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, we're happy to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay, would you wanna get started?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Let's go. So some of the services that we like to highlight for our brides is the Hydro Glow facial, which is really fantastic because it's an exfoliant, but it's a gentle exfoliant. So you're able to use the water as your exfoliant. And the water, it's a closed loop system, so once you put it on the skin, it actually will exfoliate the top layer of skin and leave you with a nice glow, and then we infuse whatever serums would be lacking, most of the hydration. So we want you to look nice and glowing. So we do the manicures, all different types of manicures. We do a basic manicure, we also do the gel manicure and the shellac manicures, and we have natural manicures as well and vegan. And we also have, if anybody has any issues with chemotherapy or anything like that, post-chemotherapy, or if they're going through anything, we have products that we're able to handle that as well. And we, our pedicures, same things. We have the deluxe pedicures as well. We have our massage therapy. They do Swedish or deep tissue. We also have the couples, which could be the side-by-side. So either you and your mom, or you and your friend, or you and your spouse-to-be. It's all up to you. So we can do them in separate rooms or together. So one of the things that the brides a lot of people like is the float therapy, and the float therapy is very unique to this area. It's pretty new. There's not very many in New Hampshire. So I think there's a lot of people getting it done now, but there's still a lot out there that are kind of wondering about it, but are not sure if they should try it. And it's 1,100 pounds of Epsom salt and about 12 inches of water. So you float and you absorb that magnesium. And it's an amazing feeling because it's anti-inflammatory, relaxation, which of course what bride doesn't need that.
Holly, this was such a nice treat, and it is such a hidden gem here in Pembroke. Serendipity Spa has everything you could imagine for any sort of services, for just popping in for a day or for weddings.
Oh, well, I'm happy that you came by, and we were happy to host you.
Yeah, I love it. So if you are a bride or a groom or part of a wedding party and you need to feel pampered, you must come to Serendipity. You will not be disappointed. As we've shown you on this show, New Hampshire's businesses are ready and waiting to help you for your big day. And though we've only scratched the surface, I think it's a pretty good start. I recently went through the wedding planning process myself. I ended up having my wedding at the Gardens of Uncanunic in Goffstown, New Hampshire, and I wanted to share this clip with you.
here at the Gardens at Uncanunic Mountain in Goffstown, New Hampshire. We're an event venue and we're open from May through the end of October each year, and we host all sorts of events, most popular being weddings, but we can host bridal showers. We have baby showers here that we host. We've had a lot of micro weddings in the last year and a half. What makes the Gardens at Uncanunic Mountain unique is the fact that we have 5 different locations to host your ceremony. So for me, that is really unique because it allows you to choose the location that really works best for you and your fiance. Oh my goodness, we have so many flowers that bloom here at the Gardens, and they bloom from early May all the way through the end of October, depending on the flower. We have over 250 rose bushes. We have a beautiful line of hydrangea. The garden sits on 15 acres, halfway up North Mountain, which makes it a really private spot for gatherings and to host events. If you're interested in learning more about what we offer or hosting an upcoming event with us, we'd love to hear from you. You can visit us on our website, and I'll look forward to seeing you at the Gardens.
Thanks so much for watching this episode of New Hampshire Life. To follow along on our adventures, find us on social media or newhampshirelife.com. And thank you so much to our presenting sponsor, Visit New Hampshire, and all the guests that made this show possible. See you soon.
If you're going to be bored, this is the place to be bored. This is the place to be.
And that was it.
That was it? Sorry, that was so bad. It was so bad.
That was so bad.
Help me.
Okay.
Help me.
Yeah.
Send us a smoke signal.
I hope I make the blooper. All right.